Welcome back to Lake Placid, New York, the Olympic Center, the big stage, the 1980 rink. I'm Glenn Burnett, alongside my cameraman, Wayne Scheller, and we're covering the Empire State Winter Games Sled Hockey Championship between Central Vermont and Buffalo. We'll have 12-minute periods. In just a moment, we'll have our opening period puck drop. Both sides are meeting at their benches for final bits of game strategy in a game that is certain to be quite exciting. If you've never seen a sled hockey game, now would be a good time to check it out. And we have an update on the period length. We'll have 15-minute periods. And for anybody who has terminology in this format of the sport that they'd like to bring forth to me, please do join alongside me and feed me some information. What I can do is provide you with the standard hockey terminology, which is probably very similar to how they play this game. It's all about the attack. It's all about putting goals in net. It's all about defending your zone, and it's all about avoiding turnovers. We're just about set for the opening period puck drop. The goaltenders are set, and we're ready for action. And we're off. Right from the start, Central Vermont controlling the puck at neutral ice. Played up along the boards, and then dislocated from the puck, Buffalo takes it away. Trying to clear the zone, intercepted by Central Vermont, and played beyond the goal line. Central Vermont with it, feeding a pass out in front, deflected aside, and now picked up at the face-off circle. Wrister across the face of the goaltender. No damage done. Picked up along the near side boards at the point, looking to clear the zone, and they do. Central Vermont with the puck, out across the blue line, entering in on the attack, pass out to the wing, and then sent deep into the zone. Played by the defense, out in front of the net, dangerous play, and then clearing the zone. Buffalo now looking to go on attack. Skating into the attacking zone, losing the handle for a moment, and now chasing into the far side corner for the puck. And now Central Vermont with a skater change, skating in and taking it away, exiting the zone, and flipping it across ice to the left winger, chasing in, and collected for an icing. That'll set up a face-off in the Central Vermont zone. Facing off to the left of the goaltender. Central Vermont controlling it. Shot towards net, wide. And it's a race to the near side boards. Looking to set up an attack, Central Vermont skating up across the blue line. Play broken up by Buffalo. And then flipped out into neutral ice. And turned away by Central Vermont. As they head in on attack, Wrister towards the net, wide. Sent along the near side corner. And Central Vermont sending an attacker in. Tied up behind the net. And now now played along the near side boards. Out towards the point. Buffalo trying to clear the zone. Unable to. Shot in towards net. Save. And we'll have a face-off.
You're here watching this live in the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, the Herb Brooks Arena. The Empire State Winter Games.
Central Vermont sending it in on the attack. And looking for a shot. The Buffalo goaltender, Rick Waddy, has got his eyes trained on the shooters out there in Central Vermont. And now Buffalo on the attack. And that's Zach LaRose in net. Guarding the crease. And played beyond the goal line. Picked up by Central Vermont. For those of you joining us late, Central Vermont is in the red and black plaid shirts. Can we call them sweaters? We can call them sweaters. And then Buffalo, of course, in the distinctive Buffalo Sabres sweaters. Central Vermont with it. Sent across to central ice. A lead pass out to the right wing. Skating after it. Shot in towards net. And then played out by the defense. Buffalo with the puck. Played out into neutral ice. Taken back by Central Vermont. Gaining the onside, and now from the faceoff circle, centering pass, blocked by the defense, played out in front. Central Vermont with the shot opportunity, unable to handle it. Once again, shot in on net, and blocked by Waddy. Central Vermont still controlling on the attack. Played through the slot. Caught up at the faceoff circle, and now sent across neutral ice. And now it's a race for it. Back into the Central Vermont zone. And picking it up, the defense looking to clear. Picked up at neutral ice. With a delayed offsides. And Buffalo will have to reset. Central Vermont chasing in. And now reforming for an attack. Played out through neutral ice. Tied up along the near side board. And picked up by Central Vermont. Swept away by Buffalo. Over to the Buffalo bench. And then picked up and trying to gain the attacking zone, but rejected by Buffalo. Again, Buffalo with a great back check. Played across the slot. And now a race for it in the corner. Passed out to the defenseman. Lifted out across the ice. Played out of the zone. And now Buffalo looking to send it in on the attack. Out across the blue line. Swept away by the Central Vermont defender. And now handled along the near side boards. And now traded over at neutral ice. Buffalo looking to get into the attacking zone. Central Vermont has been putting a lot of pressure in on their own attacking zone. Tied up on the near side boards and then sent out to neutral ice. Picked up by Central Vermont. Sent across ice. And now we'll see a personnel change. And we'll take a moment here as we have a down skater. I'll just take a quick look. We've got movement along the near side board. The skater seems to be a little sore, if nothing else. Moving under his own power. You can hear the applause from the audience, from the players. And we'll resume play with a face-off outside the Buffalo zone on the near side dot with 7:24 remaining in period number 1. Buffalo controls the puck off the face-off. And looking for an exit pass there. Trying to steal one away, but not able to connect. A cross-ice pass out to the left wing. And the Central Vermont defender chasing after it and breaking up the play. Picked up at neutral ice, fed up ahead. Chasing after it, the Buffalo defender trying to stop this opportunity here. A backhanded shot towards net, and Waddy saves it, setting it aside. Played out from beyond the goal line, looking for another outlet pass. And now a race for it. And Central Vermont wins, sending it back the opposite way. Picked up on the left wing. A centering pass to the slot. Rister deflected by the defense and sent out of the zone by Buffalo. Central Vermont picks it up. And a few possession trades at neutral ice. Buffalo trying to get into the attacking zone for a sustained attack. And what might have been an errant pass was turned over, and now we've got a breakaway setting up. A quick retreat by the defense, heads off and helps with a shot over the net into the boards. It'll come bounding out and gathered up by Buffalo. Taken back by Central Vermont, shot towards net, deflected off a friendly player. And now a centering pass out in front. Waddy closing up the angle, freezing the puck, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Waddy. .520 remaining in the opening period, still scoreless. You're watching the championship game, the Empire State Winter Games, here in Lake Placid, New York. Resetting the personnel. And Central Vermont with the shot. Gloved by Waddy. And we'll have another face-off.
I thought he was 60.
Making a quick equipment adjustment. And Waddy is just about ready to go. Buffalo controlling the puck after the faceoff, looking to exit the zone, and a beautiful pass out into neutral ice, just slightly behind, and then tied up. And what looked like a breakaway opportunity was disrupted by the defense, and Buffalo will have to try again. We'll have an icing, and we'll face off in the Central Vermont zone. 4:47 remaining in period 1. Scoreless. We'll face off to LaRose's left. Buffalo controlling immediately. Stolen away by the defense. And now Buffalo chasing it down in the neutral zone. Picking up control. And now skating up along the right wing. Entering across the blue line. Centering pass. And just off the mark. And now chasing after it along the near side. Picked up at neutral ice by Central Vermont. Taken away by Buffalo and regained by Central Vermont. Pass broken up and now played along the near side boards. Heading across the blue line, looking for a shot. Unable to come up with something, and then sending it in on net. Set aside by Waddy. Picked up at the point by Central Vermont. And now the attacker comes in from the low end of the faceoff circle. Rister off the side of the net. And now picked up by the defense. Looking to clear the zone, but denied by Central Vermont. Held in on the left wing. Centering pass picked up by the defense. Fed out towards the point. And then sent loose in the far side corner. Played off the boards, out of the zone, entering in. We've got a delayed offsides. And as they reset, Buffalo returns deep into their zone, trying to pick up the loose puck. Central Vermont out in front. Centering pass out at the low part of the slot. Shot deflected by the defense. Played off the boards into neutral ice. And now giving chase. Buffalo looking to set up an attack of their own, but denied by Central Vermont. With a great play that could have prevented a scoring opportunity. Tied up along the near side boards at center ice. And the puck sent out across ice deep into the Central Vermont zone. Played behind the net and around the boards. Still trying to clear the zone. Buffalo trying to deny. A great play out at center ice to break up a breakaway, but a huge hit. With everything on the line here, nothing left to chance. Central Vermont with a shot in on net, caught by Waddy, and will have a face-off. 1:45 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless between Buffalo and Central Vermont. We'll have a face-off to the left of Waddy. Buffalo controls. Flipping it out of the zone. Across center ice. And a race for it. Picked up by Buffalo. And sent into the Central Vermont zone. Trading possessions in Central Vermont, trying to go back in on the attack. Played beyond the goal line. Tied up along the boards. Looking to connect a pass. And they do up at the point. Sent across ice. But the left point not there. And now Buffalo with an opportunity shaping up. Sent into the Central Vermont zone. And we'll see a personnel change coming up, it looks like. Maybe not. As the Buffalo defensemen seem to be retreating a little bit. Played off the boards back into the attacking zone with a delayed offsides. And Buffalo regains the onside. Sent sweeping around the boards. And out to the point, picked up by Central Vermont, able to clear the zone. Buffalo will have to reset. And now skating through traffic, but losing the handle temporarily, and we'll have icing. That'll set up a face-off in the Central Vermont zone with just 4 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Still scoreless. And that'll end the first period of play. The score is 0-0. We'll take a quick break and return for second period action from Lake Placid, New York.